Hello everyone, it's Maki. The series The Iron-Blooded Orphans has really been heating up. The movie was released in Japan and received positive feedback from fans. Originally planned as a limited one-man screening, some theaters have announced they will extend the period. It has also been confirmed for distribution on various online services. This announcement is only for the Japanese version, so the schedule may differ by region. In Japan, distribution on various online services will begin on December 5. It will also be available on internationally popular services like Amazon Prime Video. Please check the schedule for your region as well. Today, I'd like to share an interview published by Mantan Web, a Japanese media outlet. It features an interview with Naohiro Washio, the designer of Gundam Barbatos. What insights did he share? Before getting into the main topic, I have a quick announcement. My channel now accepts support through memberships. For just 99 cents a month, you can get a name badge and comment stamps. Alright, let's get started. Here's how Mr. Washio designed Barbatos. First, a pitch competition was held among several mecha designers. The mobile suit, designed by Tomotsu Shinohara, was chosen as the most suitable base for the Gundam Frame. I briefly introduced Mr. Shinohara in a previous episode of my show. Believe it or not, he was invited to work on Iron-Blooded Orphans as a mecha designer due to a mistake made by the staffing team. Mr. Shinohara's career has mainly focused on designing for live-action productions known as tokusatsu. He had almost no experience designing mecha for animation. He worried about which part of his skill set was actually being asked for. However, he pushed through the uncertainty and completed the base design of the Gundam Frame. After Mr. Shinohara finished the Gundam Frame, Mr. Washio designed the outer armor around it, which led to the creation of the Gundam Barbatos. Mr. Washio discussed what he deemed important when designing Barbatos' outer armor. Director Totsuyuki Nagai provided specific instructions for the design of Barbatos. Nagai wanted the armor to look like that of a rough, wild fighter dragging a spike bat behind him. This concept was reflected in the design of the shoulders, which appeared to be dragging a heavy weapon. Compared to other Gundams, Barbatos' shoulders slope downward, while Cal-re-A's mobile suits aimed for a knight-like armored aesthetic. Barbatos was designed to resemble a comic foot soldier. The director explained that Barbatos would fight with blunt weapons, such as maris. Still, it was difficult to imagine a Gundam protagonist fighting with such weapons. After watching the completed action scene from episode 1, however, the image finally clicked. Designing cool weapons was quite challenging. The director even considered shaping the striking surface to be sharp so that the impact would be more effective. People often say that as long as a design has a horn and tricolor colors, it will look like a Gundam. However, that alone isn't enough to truly convey the essence of a Gundam. If too many important Gundam-like elements are removed, it stops looking like one. The most important aspect of Barbatos' design was its proportions. The designer aimed for a balance closer to a human silhouette than a purely robotic one. As the story progresses, Barbatos changes its appearance. Here's what Mr. Washio said about it. Tekka then combines parts they take from enemies, and Barbatos evolves as a result. Lupus is tuned specifically to fit Mikao Yuki's fighting style. As it evolves into Lupus Rex, the tuning becomes even more extreme. After battling the mobile armor, Miko's Yuki loses sensation in half of his body. However, when he enters a Gundam, he becomes incredibly strong. He grows more and more beast-like. Personally, I really like Lupus because its design feels well balanced. I also think that Barbatos looks incredibly cool, even when damaged. In the anime, they did a great job of showcasing the appeal of its damaged form. Here are his thoughts on mecha design in general. Mr. Washo explained it like this. He believes that mecha design is a process of absorbing many different opinions. He said that good results come not only from what you already have inside yourself, but also from taking in the ideas of others and integrating them well. If you fail to combine those ideas properly, things won't work out. You also have to consider the world of the story. How will the machine be used in that world? Who will pilot it? These things must be considered. Simply aiming for something that looks cool will lead to failure. If he designs only by relying on his own sensibilities, everything will end up plain. His foundation of knowledge is in military design. This would lead to designs that focus too heavily on practicality. For robots, having a sense of character is essential. You have to think about how to express that character through the design. And that concludes Mr. Washio's thoughts. Was there anything that stood out to you? For me, the point about Barbatos' downward sloping shoulders felt important. That detail might be especially valuable for people who enjoy building gunpla or creating fan art. Thanks so much for watching until the end. See you in the next episode.